Well, I'm in a park I've never hunted before, and earlier today I went to I stopped here real quick and the guy was mowing the lawn, so I went to another park that's pretty close to here that I'd never gone to before, and the lawn over there was like really high. So I walked around a little bit over at the other park and I was picking up some early 60s pennies. So I thought, well, there's got to be some good hope in here for rosies, but the grass was just too dang high. Well, I was there for a little bit. No sooner than I was about ready to leave, the guy came to mow that lawn. So I decided to come back to this place that he had just finished. And I had just kind of walked around a little bit here, and I hadn't picked up anything significantly old or nothing like that. And then I had this tone here. This tone here, I bet you there's a penny here somewhere, because I had another one of these. It's kind of like you get like a low tone, high tone, low tone, high tone. You know, when you're going over it, it just sounds like there's a penny dime, penny quarter, penny dime, really close together until you pinpoint over it, and of course it'll focused on the high tone. And I was actually pretty damn shocked to see this is a 1960 Rosie silver. I mean, I don't know, because this park, even though the trees are fairly established, and some of the houses around here definitely are, they're the 60s and 40s, and some of these houses maybe in the 50s, but this park wasn't established as a park, I don't think, until much later. So who knows what this actually was. It's probably just a water tower field. And I have no idea if there was ever any other buildings on this lot. But so now that I found this, I'll give this another little bit of time and see if I can pull more out. Well, after I got that Rosie out there on the other side of the fence there, I kind of did a grid off, pretty much that, I don't know, it was probably a good 30 feet by 70 or 80 feet there. I did a section and didn't find nothing. Although I did find these. If anybody can tell me what these are, if I can dig it out of my pocket. Here's one. Is that like a curling iron roller thingy, whatever? Anyways, I got 2 of these damn things. And they got a perfect stainless steel cylinder, and they come up like a perfect $50 quarter, at 6 inches, 5 inches. I got 2 of them. They weren't even close together. So anyways, I went over by the tree, went around here, thinking these older trees here, and I'm starting to work this little area here, and I picked myself up Mercury. So, it's 2 silvers from here. Not done yet. 1942. So I think I'm going to go back. All I was doing basically was kind of coming down the middle, but I think I'm going to go back and do a zigzag section through here. And I think I will hit that further section out there by the trees. And then I might call it quits for another day. If I ever come back again, I know a section that I didn't hit was off in that section over there. I really didn't hit too well. So, ooh yeah, silver number 2. I need 2 more for the weekend. Well, I hung around, and number 3. I also picked up some more wheats. So the funny thing is, I picked up the first dime, no wheats. Second dime, no wheats. And then I meandered across this little section over here, came over here and hunted a little bit of this down here through the trees, picked up 3 wheats, and then I came out here, this little section out here, and got me a Rosie. It's like 63. It's number 3. Very awesome. Alright, well, this was a tip in one of my other videos, and so I just wanted to reiterate, telephone poles in my area have an inspection tag, 1955. There may have been an older one than this, and then they go down different dates that they check the telephone poles. So 1955 or older, this pole was here, which means the curbs were here, which means probably a lot of this was here. So that gives you a clue of the area that you're surrounding in. I just found the 63 Rosie down here, and I've been walking down here. Gonna do a little bit of this, and then work my way back, and then probably take off for this day. I'll come back. Alright, well just a second ago I did this live dig on this, and I couldn't find my target, so I said, well, heck with it, so I'll have to find out where it's at. Well, my problem was, I pinpointed off. That sucks. I sat there, run video, dig with one hand, blah blah blah. Anyways, my target's like right over here, but I still can't hear it with the probe, so let's see. But anyways, it should be it's a 1445 in all directions, coming down about 5-6 inches. Oh, that was more like 4 inches. But I was pretty positive I was going to get a silver out of that, because 1960, another 1960, two 1960s today. It's number 4 for the today, and that's my goal for each week is 4. And it's Friday, so the rest of the weekend is gravy. Alright, I'm still working a little strip. I got the, see, I've got one, I don't know what I got through here, 3 so far? No, two through here. And making my way back, going back up and down here. I have a 1345, 1245, nothing around it, it's perfect. Probably 4 inches maybe. So let's see what we got. It's going to be in these pine needles, which is just really soft dirt, which is really nice for digging until you get to the roots. But oh, there it is. It's number 5 for today, and it's sweet. I mean, they're just all in this loose rocks. $1962. And you know, I did notice when I was down here at this end, back in the park, that there's a piece of concrete, like a curb, but it's on this side of the trees, and it runs right along the other side of the tree line. At one time, I think that there may have been a fence line, you know, right on the other side of this trees, buried underneath this compost here is a cement slab that goes all the way down. And I have a feeling, I bet you this was fenced off at one time. So it makes sense that a lot of people would probably walk along here on this side of the fence. So now I've picked up 3 silver so far back and through here. I still got all of this. I picked up 1 silver down there, but I still got all this to grid off. And since I'm finding more silver here, I might have a little area there to hit, and I might hit this little area right here. But I still have not hit that whole side of the park over there. So I've got that all to come back for another day, and the front half up there where the big trees are, just it's another day. There's a park office up there, so I'm not going to go up there today, but maybe on a Sunday sometime I might hit this. So number 5 today. So as you know from my videos, that 5 is the you know, that's the catch-off number. That ties my top, you know, second and third hunts. So if I could find, you know, my best day is 7 silvers. If I could find 6 silver, that would put this about my second, tied with my second best day, because I got 5 silvers one day plus a silver jewelry item. So let's see if we can get 6 and see if we can get 7 today. Let's see if we can get 8 today. Well, there's the hunt finds for the day. That's a lot of flipping pennies. Ugh. And you can't imagine how many of those are like 1960, 61, 62, 63, 64. There's a lot of them that are really in that 60 range. Here's my silver and my wheats. I got more silver than wheats again. And one Sacagawea dollar. Not a bad hunt. Not a bad day. Ties for, it's in my top 5. So this is like my, I think this tops, this is tied for my 3rd best hunt. So 3rd or 4th best hunt. This is probably my 4th best hunt because my 3rd one had a quarter in the 5. So very awesome.